You're going well there.
Yeah. Great fun. Great fun.
Pour les passionnés d'automobile, la musique est souvent synonyme d'automobile et l'automobile est souvent synonyme de musique. Nous avons rencontré une personne qui est tout à fait bien placée pour nous parler d'automobile et de musique. Il s'agit de Jeffrey Renshaw qui dirige l'orchestre de l'Université du Connecticut et qui est aussi pilote de course de voitures anciennes. Monsieur Renshaw, bonjour.
Bonjour, Alan.
How are you?
I am fine, thank
Did you have a good race today?
I had a fantastic race. I had tons of fun.
Great. And I assume it's the same kind of fun you have when you're conducting your orchestra, because you told me last year that there was a linkage between the automobile and music, and I've been dying for 12 months now to find out what that linkage is.
Oui. Well, interestingly enough, I'm very lucky. I have two passions. You might say I have two hobbies. One, of course, is racing, and the other is as a symphony orchestra conductor. And what makes me fortunate is that I get paid for one of them. I get paid for one of them, and then I have to pay to be able to do the other. So it works out very well. And the correlation has fascinated me for a very, very long time, and it has to do with what many athletes call being in the zone. And the zone, of course, is when your mind and your body are all in perfect sync with what's going on. And the feeling is as if time stops. Okay. Everything's in slow motion. Your sense of touch, taste, smell, feeling is all just exaggerated. And when I'm conducting a concert, that's what I hope to be in. Is that moment where I'm acutely aware of what's going on with the music right at that moment. But at the same time, I'm acutely aware of what we just played and how where we are relates to where we just played, and also what's coming up next, and how do I get there the very best way.
My goodness, that's the description of driving a course.
It is. It's fantastic, and especially in practice rounds, I try to think about that when I'm driving. You feel everything, you smell everything, you can tell what's going on with the car or the music or the players by the back of your knee, the seat of your pants, the back of your neck. And the more I'm into it as a conductor, the more relaxed and flowing I am. And of course, the more relaxed and flowing I am, the more relaxed the musicians are, and we're kind of doing this together. And as a driver, that's the same thing. You don't want to work against the car. You want to work with the car, because the car is in control. You just have to guide it. And personally, the sense of taste. A taste.
Yes.
You would think vision, hearing, touch, all that. But for me, the sense of taste is very acute. Very acute.
How do you? I mean, in a car, I can see the sense of taste, but how do you?
Well, some of my colleagues agree with me on the podium, and some of them think I'm crazy,
okay.
and I am. So there's no issue there whatsoever. But each key of music has a different flavor to it. Each rhythm has a different flavor to it.
Wow, I love that.
A Beethoven B-flat major chord is a certain flavor. There's a certain flavor that goes all the way through your body. A Mozart C minor chord. You get that dark, rich flavor, and it's you can almost move your tongue to it. And it's the same thing with driving. When I'm not driving well, the first thing I do is open my mouth and lick my lips and start tasting again.
My goodness, what a description. Fantastic. What does the MG, the car that you drive, of course there's big noise coming here. I think it's a helicopter landing. No, it's not. It's a Lancia coming by.
Yeah.
It's a Lancia coming by.
Lancia.
It's okay. We'll cut this piece off. So
I
we'll.
think we should keep that.
We should keep it? Okay.
That's a wonderful sound.
Aha, okay.
see?
Well, coming back to sound, since you're in the sound business,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
When you're driving your MG, by the way, tell us what it is.
It's a 1951 MGTD.
Okay, when you're driving and things are flowing, are going well, like today, you know, sunshine and so on.
Yes.
Which piece of music comes to your mind?
None.
None.
Because the music I hear is the car and the track.
Oh, wow. Don't you love that?
And more importantly, I think, and this would surprise people, I think, I don't hear the engine so much as I hear the track. I hear the tires on the track. And that friction and that stickiness that tires have. Because if I'm listening to the engine, then I'm aware too much of something. Something has my concentration and focus too much to the front. When everything's right in conducting, nothing sticks out. Everything is in the same plane. When something sticks out, if a player makes a mistake, and that sticks out, then everyone in the orchestra's attention is drawn to that air, and typically it takes us a while to recover from that sometimes, because you're not thinking about where you are, where you've been, where you're going. You're now trying to recover. And it's the same thing with racing. You make a mistake, and if you think about the mistake, you're going to make more. So if you keep your concentration open, not listening to anything in particular, just listening to everything at once, then the track sound is the loudest.
Maestro, this was fantastic. Thank you
Well, thank
very
you.
very much.
Thank you very much. And as I said, I'm the luckiest person in the world. I have two passions, and someone thankfully pays me for one, and I get to do the other.
Well, I hope you continue doing the one and continue even longer doing the other with great success.
Thank you very much.